My name is Larry Melvin. I live in McKinney, Texas. I'm an auto mechanic. I work on specialty cars. I save myself about $15,000 to $20,000 a year just by living here in my own shop. Some people would call me eccentric, but they're broke and I'm saving my money. I don't have a conventional bathroom, so this is a dual-purpose sink and shower.
Larry does everything in the garage. He cooks in the garage, he lives in the garage, he bathes in the garage. I think it's really unusual.
I have this basin that I step into. I hook the water hose up to the faucet. I conserve all of this water, and I use it over the course of the day for various things, mopping. It's anywhere from $20 to $40 a month on my water bill that I save. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a few seconds. The rest of it's not for you.
I've accidentally walked in on Larry taking a shower. That is a picture I will never get out of my head, so I'm still working on that.
I make better than 100 grand a year, so I can save a substantial amount of money just by living here in my own shop. This is a temporary closet. Sometimes a customer's car has to stay here for an extended period of time. They don't have the money to pay for it, or it needs a lot more work than they can afford to do, or I just buy it, and if I have one that stays here for a long, extended period of time, I just kind of make it my bedroom. I have a removable rod here. I can put my clothes in here. I can sleep in the front. It's a home away from home.
He does very unconventional things to stretch even a penny. People stretch a dollar, he stretches a penny.
I'm able to live in my garage because I don't have to take care of anybody but me. My kids are all grown, so I just live in my own shop and live in my own little world, come and go as I please. I have electricity in the shop, but I try not to use it if I don't have to. I have car batteries sitting everywhere. I can save $20, $40, $50 a month just by running off car batteries, because car batteries are readily recharged. All I have to do is just crank the car up for a little while, it recharges the battery, and the lights stay on for almost nothing.
By sacrificing modern conveniences like a refrigerator, Larry is able to save an additional $20 on his electric bill.
I keep all of my food in a cooler. I have a friend that I do some work on her car that owns a bar in McKinney.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Jerry.
How's it going?
All right. Good to see you. Every morning, I go up there and fill up my cooler.
Larry's been coming here to fill up his cooler with ice for about 5 years, because Larry's not gonna ever buy an ice machine, because he's so cheap, and he fixes my car.
Thank you, Jerry.
Bye, babe.
I'll see you next time.
I thought it was very odd when he first started coming in here, wanting my ice, but it's okay.
Gotta be cooking breakfast. This is Larry's Bar and Grill. I don't have a kitchen.
Larry cooks his meals on a portable grill that he sets on a half-barrel keg.
This is my multi-use, multi-purpose tool. This will do anything. This will scramble eggs, fix cars, twist wire. It'll open beer cans, box of cereal, anything you want to. And I put it on a hubcap because the aluminum foil is too flimsy and you can't eat off of it, and I put it down in this hubcap. And this is how you eat breakfast the cheapskate way.
Because of his money-saving methods, Larry is able to reduce his living costs by up to 25%. And he's also found a way to keep his business expenses unusually low.
I want to be known as the cheapest mechanic in town, but yet the best mechanic in town. Put a couple of these on your hands. All right. The water that I take my shower in already has soap in it, so it cleans this car just as good.
Larry making me use bath water to wash cars has been the closest thing to me quitting.
I conserve all of my water, whether it's washing cars, mopping the floors, or washing, whatever I have to wash around the shop. Hey, look how clean this car is.
Larry's cheapness sometimes surprises me when it's just so out there that I'm like, why are we doing this?
I'm about to clean the windows. Feminine pads, you just rip them open. One side sticky, sticks to your hand. Take a can of cola, put put just a little bit on the, pad.
Okay. I'm gonna let you do this.
You don't want to do this?
No, thank
Come
you,
on,
Larry.
man.
No, thanks.
Come on.
That's all you. I draw the line at feminine pads and cola. I will not do that. Never, ever. Yeah, never.
Box of feminine pads are about $1 at the dollar store, and a cheap 6-pack of cola is about $1. That's $2 versus $25 worth of window cleaner. The citric acid in the cola cuts any of the grime off of the windows and makes it have when it dries, it has a very good shine, and it looks like brand new glass when I get through. And the customer is happy with the finished product.
Larry will always try to save money if he fixes someone's car, and not at the expense of the customer, but he will do his darndest to save a penny here, a penny there.
But Larry hasn't always been so financially conservative. It wasn't until his divorce 3 years ago that he decided to move into his garage.
I'd been married a couple of times, and I realized how much money I had spent buying lots of clothes and jewelry and cars and blah, 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 and I just decided that I've given everything that I've made out of the sweat of my brow to somebody else, and I'm just not gonna do it anymore.
While Larry has adjusted to a simpler single life, he hasn't ruled out the prospect of dating altogether.
My friend Laura set me up with this blind date. I may be cheap, but I know how to be romantic, and I'm gonna make this a very special date here in my shop. Plates and utensils cost money. Styrofoam plates can be washed and used again, so there's no need in going and spending money. I don't go out and spend $50 and $60 for a meal. I'd rather cook something at home and have an intimate dinner at my home. I do not have a kitchen. I cook all of my meals on a portable grill.
Larry sabotages first dates by never taking his date to a nice restaurant.
Got some gourmet food. Got out one of my best work shirts. It's only got one burn hole in it. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Hi, Greta.
Well, hi.
I'm Larry. This is my auto repair shop.
So we're gonna have dinner here tonight?
Yes.
In here?
Yes.
I dressed up thinking that we were going to go out for dinner. I really didn't know what to think.
I just like to get the candles lit.
Okay.
Get the mood set. Use candles.
Oh my goodness.
I went ahead and made my own homemade candles with used motor oil and steel wool for wicks.
Wow.
See? So here's our food.
What are you serving that on? Is that a wool cover
Yes.
or a hubcap?
That's a hubcap.
Okay. Do you need to go get a knife out of the kitchen? A real knife?
There is no kitchen. This is a real knife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me use the other end. It's better for picking.
Oh my.
The most shocking thing at the dinner table tonight was his utility tool, stainless steel contraption.
Steel switch.
Clean it?
I clean. It's as clean as a whistle.
I was trying to be nice and use it, but it was just disgusting.
I must say, I haven't ever used one of these at the dinner
Now,
table.
you can't say that anymore. I don't have any problem using my utility knife to eat with. It's kind of like learning how to use chopsticks, but I can use it to eat with.
So you have no bedroom?
No, not right now. Sometimes there's a car that I have to keep for an extended period of time, and I usually just make a bed in it.
Really?
You know, cars. Not that I don't have any money, it's just that I don't like to spend any money.
Honey, you're sure not like anybody I've ever met. You're very, very unique.
I've only been on a few blind dates, but I haven't ever been on one quite like this.
Well, I enjoyed you coming out, seeing my place, and I'd like to see you again sometime.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Okay.
Thank you. He was really a sweetheart, but it was kind of disappointing a little bit, kind of a shocker, the way he lives.
Good night. Have a good evening.
I would rank this blind date tonight on a scale from 1 to 10, a 2.
I'll never change my cheapskate ways.
Bye.
that's who I am, and that's just the way it's going to be, and you just have to accept me for who I am. That's probably why I don't have a girlfriend or a wife. I'd just rather save my money than spend it.